one thing we forgot, how, what? That how you felt last time?
So I just dropped off my niece at home. I went to the beach in San Francisco, which is about an hour away from where I live. I used to live in San Francisco during my childhood. I wasn't born in San Francisco or anything like that, but I lived there towards I forgot how old I was when we moved to San Francisco, but when I moved to where I live in now, back in 1998, I have been back to San Francisco a couple of times, but I haven't been back there ever since I started having a panic attack. So it feels good. Went to the beach where my high school used to be near. My high school actually moved to a different location, so just being back where I used to live, the area, going to the mall in San Francisco that I used to go to during my early teens and before I was a teen, it feels great, no anxiety, nothing like that. Driving on the freeway, I drove my car there. My nephew didn't want to go, but I had my niece with me. It was just my niece and myself, I told myself before summer is over, I want to go to the beach. We still have a couple more days of summer. For some reason, I thought today was the last. Actually, I thought yesterday was the last day of summer, but today's Sunday, so I kept my promise. I told myself before summer is over, summer of 2018, I will go to the beach. I was planning on going to the beach, back in 2016 summer, but then when I started having my panic attacks, I didn't go to the beach. So I said, okay, I need to do something about it. So that's when I started doing the exposure therapy, and every day I go out, even if it's just for a couple blocks, just driving around, sitting in the car, whatever it is. All those little things that I do, they add up. The more I allow myself to go outside, the less I feel anxiety. Now, when I'm going somewhere, I'm excited. I'm not worried about going somewhere. I'm excited about going places. Like, okay, where do I want to go now? Now when I go places, I don't think about my anxiety. I'm just thinking about going somewhere. Like, I want to go somewhere. People, including myself, that has a panic disorder, none of us really want to stay home. It's just that we fear being outside, we feel the panic, we feel the anxiety, we feel the symptom, whatever it is, we fear, things like that. And there's nothing wrong being afraid of whatever we're afraid of, but we just have to remind ourselves that we just have to face our fear. And a lot of times, what we think will happen to an attack doesn't really happen. The thing that makes it harder for us to leave the house is we feel that we're gonna embarrass ourselves, and I'm guilty of that myself. Whenever I leave somewhere, I say, okay, the panic I don't like, but what if I start panicking in front of people and they're gonna start looking at me, things like that, so that's one thing that had me worry about living and going places. But other than that, I'm heading home right now.